I hope that this video won't be taken as disrespectful or insensitive to homeless people. It's not my intent. One of the challenges that I faced when I came to the United States was housing, in a way to get by, because I was supporting two households, my wife and daughter in Japan and myself here. And although I did try for several months having my own apartment here, it just turned out to be more than I need. I was just basically slept there without any furniture, just sleeping on the floor. It really wasn't worth it. And when this opportunity came up here to be the caretaker of the 7th Street Market, I jumped at it. Free rent, and all my job is basically to be here to give the appearance to the neighborhood that this is not an empty house, so that no one will break in. In fact, that did happen before I moved in. Some people broke in there, and a little window in the back, and stole some stuff from the inside. And so the owners were afraid that that would happen again. That's why they offered me this opportunity, because for them it was it was an opportunity to have somebody who wasn't going to move in. I sleep on the floor. You know, I'm not making this a home, and at a moment's notice they can evict me. That's not the right word, not evict. At a moment's notice, we're in an agreement that I may leave, and they may ask me to leave if they sell it. So one of the things that's been on my mind a lot, although I've never talked about it, is what would happen if the market were to sell. In fact, there was a buyer, and the deal fell through. The buyer actually offered full price, sight unseen, for this place, and that was within like 5 days of it going on the market. And that was back in November, and I would have been out at that point, and that was months and months, more than half a year away. November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, half a year away from my family getting here. Now I had alternatives. I've had a lot of people, three people offer me to come live with them, but I'm a little loath to do that. I don't want to inconvenience people and so I was trying to think of all kinds of alternatives. You know, how could I pull this off? How could I do it in an interesting and potentially ironic way? Ironic lifestyles. That'd be kind of an interesting TV show. And I couldn't figure it out. I was hoping that I could figure out a way to do it. Oh, and by the way, I won't have to. It looks like the timing is just going to work out perfect. My family will be here just about the time the market's. This is going to go back on the market. Amazing timing, just amazing. My landlord told me that it's going to be going on the market, and I'll be leaving, and it'll be perfect. I'll be able to give it a real good clean. Although I clean it every week. This place is spotless on the inside. So I'll be able to give it a super cleaning, and I'll make it ready for the people to come by and see it. See, I keep everything clean. You know, all the walkways. I sweep up. I wash to hose things down. I make trips through the market. That's the market part over there. Make sure everything's safe, intact. You know, I have found problems. I found leak in the rain. Report that to the owner. We could fix that. You know, just all kinds of stuff. And just today, it dawned on me what I could do if I needed, in a pinch. I could live in my car. Now that would seem like an obvious choice to me early on, but the problem was that I wouldn't be able to take good care of myself, cleaning the like. But what I did today was something interesting. With a little extra money coming in for my lifting, I decided to get a membership at a gym right next door to where I work, so I can go there at lunchtime and work out. In fact, I went there today, first time in 25 years to be in a gym, and feeling my age. But what's great is that the gym is only $9.95 or $9.99 a month total. And it's just monthly. There's not even a yearly thing. It's an incredible price. There's a $35 annual membership fee, but other than that, that's it. And they have showers. And the other thing is that I realized the Prius that I've got is so comfortable. I've actually taken naps in that thing. There is nothing, and I don't own anything. The only difference between this place and my Prius is the kitchen, the shower, and my sleeping bag. The sleeping bag, I can easily sleep in the Prius. Put those seats down, it's quite flat. The kitchen, I don't need. I rarely ever cook here. Now that I'm lifting, I really don't need to. I treat myself to dinner every night, and the lunch is easy. And the shower, well, now that I've got this gym membership right next to where I work, I could easily be in there, shower in the morning, shower at the night, because I like to take 2 showers a day, and I'd be in good shape. So if it came to it, let's say the place were to sell all of a sudden, I have my solution, my alternative, which would be to live in my car for the duration until my family got here. I wouldn't tell anybody though, because it's kind of see the light there? Oh, this reflection over there. It's kind of unseemly. It doesn't mean living in your car. It wouldn't be the first time. I took my Camaro, my very first car, and 1970 Camaro. I took out the passenger seat, put in a piece of plywood there, made a bed with dresser, some drawers. I had everything in there. I slept in my Camaro for when I was traveling. I made it into a muscle car motorhome. I slept in a Frito-Lay potato chip truck for more than 5 years when I was in college. And of course I slept anywhere I could when I was a hitchhiking vagabond wandering the highways of North America for 3 years during the summer, a couple of times here and there. Sleeping by the side of freeway. I have such deep memories of that. You know, some memories just burn with intensity. You know, the melatonin, is that what it is? The melatonin around the wrapping around the neurons that make the connections that harden to really insulate that and make it a strong one. So strong. I remember so well sleeping, you know, that restless sleep in the middle of the night, you know, with the on-ramps would go, I'd traipse off into the bushes and lay out my bag and sleep there, and all night long I'd hear the cars circling. I wake up the next morning in a conspicuous view of people going around. So I guess those are ironic forms of living. Ironic in what way? Ironic for the whimsy, the spontaneity, the not really being a home yet trying to make it something with a semblance of that. So would be the car if I lived in the Prius. So I don't think it's going to happen, but I can go to bed tonight with a little more ease that if something were to happen, that I have a plan. I have a plan to get me through this last bit. Can't wait to have this over. This long journey, 15 years total. This last year's been the amazing part, very hard. Can't wait for it to be over. Okay, for now I'm gonna just did my lifting tonight. Had a great ride with a man that came to America when he was from Mexico he was 13 years old, just almost the same age as Emily, and he gave me strong encouragement that Emily's going to be just fine. He made it, and so many others like her made it too. So it wasn't easy, but it made them better adults in the process. So, yeah. So talk to you later. Bye-bye.